Hello everyone and welcome, and today we are playing an Amnesia custom story called Nepsis. Hello everyone and welcome, and today we are playing an Amnesia custom story. And this Amnesia custom story we're going to be playing today in today's video is called Nepsis, made by Nicholas, Homicide 13, and Restifo. Thank you. Restifo, that's it, not Resvo, or whatever the hell I said earlier. This is a Amnesia custom story that I have not played on this channel since, I think, 2021 or 2022. I was going to play the 5 magic in this video, but unfortunately, the glitch that I thought I fixed, which I really didn't fix, is still broken. So yeah, that custom story, the 5 magics, is absolutely just gone. And the problem with it is, actually, it's not broken. It's not, like, completely gone. I can still play it, but the way I'm going to be able to play it is going to be very different, and I do think some of it is kind of quite glitched. So I'm just going to have to test it a lot before playing it for you guys. The real issue of the custom story is the level doors are broken and they're not opening or closing, and not just any doors. They're like the ones where you have to pull a lever and it opens the door with like the skull face. I'll show those doors when we play this custom story, because I think those doors are in here as well. But for whatever reason, the 5 magics, just the code for those doors just went like, it is that they will not open. But everything else seems to be working, which is bizarre to me, but you know, whatever. But we are not going to play that in today's video. Today we're playing Nepsis? Yeah, Nepsis. And I'm excited to play this, so let's go ahead and start playing today's Amnesia custom story. Apparently, Amnesia doesn't have a description, and neither does this story. Remember to play in the dark with headphones. Enjoy. Okay, I'm ready. I don't know about you guys, but I am moist. Oh dear. Everything's fine. We're okay. Oh, it's a note. Oh, God. God, the game has been glitchy. Ugh. Oh, November 12th. Oh, my God. Finally. My answers have been prayed. My answers have been prayed. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. I've been desperately wanting a custom story that takes place in the 1700s, and my dumbass didn't think about this custom story. So this is a custom story that takes place in 1772, the 1700s. Finally, one that takes place in the 1700s. Good God. The day has been getting shorter and colder as of late, and I think it is about time to switch over to my winter estate tomorrow. I shall ask Joanne I think that's the name. I'm so sorry. To have my bed refit with thicker sheets, and my wardrobe rearranged to suit the season. I am very lucky to have found such a nice place to stay, since my old home is abandoned, burned down. About burning down. Holy shit, okay. So I'm an old man. Maybe not an old man. I mean, yeah, these clothes are definitely not gonna handle the weather. And before people be like, well, why don't you just turn on the heater? Well, this takes place in 1772. There was no heaters. Although some very, they weren't heaters, but they did, I think some Middle Eastern countries, way back, like, I think Egypt and... Is Egypt considered part of the Middle East? Or is it part of Well, it is part of... It is in the very top of Africa, but I don't know if it's considered a African area, I guess, or thingy. Is it still considered the Middle East, Egypt? Nevertheless, there's been ancient countries or civilizations that found ways to make air conditioning or some form of air system, and how they used to do it wasn't like fancy technology, because they didn't have that quite yet at the time. No, they used their mind with architecture and basically made big like weird walls that would so I guess it was kind of advanced and scientifically. They really had to think hard where the wind would go, and so they made the walls go, or they made like some tubes come down in weird ways to make the room colder. Yeah. There was definitely air conditioning, and it was much different, but there was definitely not air conditioning, more like air controlling. Like, they knew in the old days, we have like a, bad stigma that people just suffered with temperature, which was mostly true if you were poor and homeless in the middle of the street back in the olden times, even though that's still the case today. But there was some air control. It wasn't amazing, but they definitely did really fancy stuff. Not to mention, older houses used to be made out of actual materials, unlike today's like cheap product materials. Older houses built with thick wood or stone like this, and it would keep it somewhat warm. I don't know, but there definitely was air control, even though they didn't have air conditioners, so. But there definitely was control. Anyway, sorry, I kept on yapping. Someone came to be an old acquaintance. Someone claimed to be an old acquaintance of yours. Apparently, late last night, and asked to of yours appeared last late night and asked to see you. I explained that you had already refused for the eventing, but he was very eager to meet with you, and asked to stay the night. I gave him login and told him that you were joining him downstairs for breakfast in the morning. He has a ill look about him and did not offer his name. It was rather queer. Please tell me about your meeting after he goes. I'm most curious. Your landlord, Joanne, my God, Joanne. Okay, so overall, this note felt very, old acquaintance. This note felt very, 1700s for sure. I didn't get any vibes that it was, modern. But, maybe, I don't know if it was, I don't know if it's, like, completely accurate to the 1700s, but it sounds pretty close, I would have to say. It sounds more closer than what I would make. If I ever make an Amnesia custom story, I really want it to take place in the 1700s. I know I say this all the time, but the 1700s is a really cool era, and barely gets done in Amnesia custom stories, and also just a lot of medias. That's not true. Oh, there are a lot of movies, not as much as the 1800s, but there's still a lot of movies that take place in the 1700s, but still, there's just something about the 1700s that are just so unique and so cool, and yet they barely get shown, and I don't understand. By the way, 1772, this is right before, 1776, which was the independence of America, and what else happened in the 1770s? People dying? Well, yes, TJ, people do in fact die. They died back then, and they'll continue dying till there's a forever living pill, or we become a digital program. Firmed locked. Okay. Why can't we just, like, sit here and just enjoy our drink? At least I would. I don't know about you guys, but I would enjoy sitting here and having a good sip of my milk. Oh, alright, let us get over here. There we go. Ah. Ow! Alright. Oh! Jesus Christ! Okay. Okay. Don't know how to feel about that. That definitely wasn't odd at all. Okay, sit. Crash down. What is under here? What's that? Oh, that's just a clone. Didn't see that. Firm locked. Are you kidding? Well, I'll be damned. Ow. My butt just got hurt. My butt just got hurt a little bit. Oh. Oh! What's happening? Why is this happening? Oh, don't go in there, cockroach. You're gonna get burned. I don't understand. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? What is going on? Why is this happening to me? Oh, the door decided to not close. Oh no, I forgot about this. Yeah, so the game stays broken past this point. The camera never stops looking at the door, so I can't really look at the chaos. But yeah, this woman died. So that had to be the guy that came over. Unfortunately, while waiting for you, I could no longer contain my hunger. And furthermore, had already ate. Have already ate. Please take your time and eat. And when you are done, come and find me. I have something very remarkable to show you. Who else but your old friend? Oh, doctor, or not doctor. Dr. Queasley. Okay, it's... Make breakfast. Make breakfast. So, I think we're vampires. Or some form of zombies, because our landlord is now dead. Oh, wow, this... Well, that sucks. So, this custom story is slightly broken, which sucks ass, but that's okay. That's okay. All we have to do is just contend with this nonsense. Firm locked. Fuck. I don't want to be... I remember this. So what we have to do is just... My character will forever look at that door. That memorizing door. Oh, how lovely that door is. Okay. Take me down. Take me down the floor. Take me down the floor. Alright. Ah, fuck. Oh, this sucks, guys. God's sakes. Can I at least close that damn door? Oh my god! Oh, now I'm looking at that. No, I'm still looking at the other door. Oh god. So we need to make breakfast. This is going to be very hard. Not the most easiest to do. Yes, yes, now, get the hand. Oh my god! No! Guys, I'm telling you, this sucks ass. Okay. These fucking Amnesia custom stories, they are not aging super well. Come on. Come on. No, don't twist around like that. Oh my god. No, I didn't get the hand. Ugh. Is there a way I can, like, break this? Maybe I can kill myself? How do you kill yourself in Amnesia? There's not really a way unless there's a monster. Oh, there goes my dad again. Sneezing. Come on! I know you want it. Oh my god, everyone. I'm telling you, this sucks. Ass cakes. Can I please get that? Yes! Okay, don't let go of it. For the love of God, don't let go of it. Okay, that's all we need to do. Come on. Come on. Oh, for God's sakes. Human arm, human leg, human body. For a delicious feast, find one of each of the following ingredients and cook over a open flame. Human arm, blah, 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 yeah. This recipe has been passed down through the generations since the address of the establishment of this castle. When it established, you would eat the remains of their foes in order to a vessel. It is a time honorable tradition, and it is prepared for special occasions and celebrations. I'm sure it is. Okay, so human leg. Oh god, where's the fucking human body? I think the human body is right here. If I can look down. Come on. No, hold on. No. No. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I think I found it. There we go. There we go. Stop. You got it? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This is not a good time to collapse. Sir. Oh, fuck. Okay, I finally can look around. Okay, hurry. I don't know what we're supposed to do, but we gotta get the hell out of here. I don't know what we're doing. Nope. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Fuck. Damn it. What am I doing? I got nothing. Okay, I'm gonna have to get past some of those monsters. Perhaps. Are you kidding me? Oh, for God's sakes. You know what? For that alone, you're gonna get this. How about that? Okay. And one more. There we go. Oh, where are we? Oh my god, it looks so beautiful. Ah, it looks gorgeous. What a beautiful scenery. Ah, we got rocks. We got nice rocks. Okay, remember? Okay, I have to be very careful because there's a puzzle that we have to do. And we have to be very specific. The world... Space-time lies between the... Oh my god, what a fucking word that is. Portal. The portal to the heart of souls of a person very beginning his passing away to remain the eternal spirit through this world your in turn self meets with the other form of energy, which also the great experiment of life and our projects into. I was gonna read that all. Yeah, so we have to follow this person. Or no, this person has to follow us. In here. Okay. Come on in. I think they have to go in here. There we go. Once has been ascended with another consciousness, that growing itself the core of the host being. It is from within this core that between these two beings are melded. Holy shit, what is this? What is this? This is a crazy opening. Like, I wanted 1700s, but I didn't want, like, wacky... Well, okay, I really like this, actually. I like wacky 1700s. I also just... Oh dear, hopefully this key won't... I just spilled some water on my keyboard. This looks very Lord of the Rings-ish, by the way. I love the beautifulness of this Lord of the Rings site. So I guess we have to find the other consciousness of ours. Oh! Hey, there you go. Come here. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. No! Okay, follow me. Follow me. Yeah! Here we go. There we go! The consciousness made in this fraction sharps a purpose. The host body. These and at a formal point into the host's being to such an extreme that it is impossible to make any distinctions between the two. Any differences, I guess, is the word. Not I guess, I know that distinguish, that word means two different things. Or one is different, or it's not the same, or something like that. I think that's what the word is. I could be totally wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Who knows? I have been known to be quite stupid sometimes. No, 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 no. You see me? Yes. Follow me. Follow. No. Follow me. Yes. Very good. Come on. No. Follow. Follow. Yes. Here we go. Yes. Come on. Yay! No, 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 no. There we go. Alright, come on. Follow me. Come on! Here we go! No. Here we go. Yes! We did it! Yay! Normally, consciousness that are within a host being are first fulfilled to make such that they are completely with the pour of energy that has. Children are most important and to explore because of their lack of character with the in their. However, with this. Holy shit, there are so many fucking words I don't even know. I'm gonna have to research a lot of these words. Oh dear. Alright. Okay. Cool. I like that. So this is kind of interesting. I really am liking this. Hello. The water is peaceful in that are shadows familiar and comfort. What? What's happening? What's happening? Oh! You're collapsing, that's what's happening. Oh god, where am I now? Ugh, good. Where the hell am I now? Okay, I told Joanne to tell you where I was. So hopefully you shall be seeing this soon. While I was waiting for you, I decided to begin screaming through the court book, scanning through the books here. Perhaps I shall even find a book writing by one of our old professors. But you know me. I cannot stand waiting around. You shall find me walking somewhere along these bookshelves. I thought you ate my, Jennifer. Find somewhere in the library. We need to talk to him. He killed my butler. Well, my landlord, actually. Which I think would be worse, but, you know, whatever. Well, no, okay, killing anyone is bad. That's not what I meant. I meant her role was not only, like, it would be terrible if it was my butler, but they're my landlord, so it's like, they also own maybe, I don't know, maybe it would benefit our main character. It would be pretty suspicious. Well, it's already... Don't kill people is the moral story here today, kids. Never murder people. Murder people is bad, wrong, and not okay. Which is very much common knowledge, and I thought all of us knew that, but apparently not, so never mind. So I'm gonna just have to tell it, even though it's bitch basic. Because these fellas killed... Oh, shit. I don't know where the monsters are, but I hear them. I hear them everywhere. Jesus Christ! Oh, my lord. I can't get out of here. Oh, God. You're not gonna faint again, aren't you? Get to the wall. Get to the wall!
What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Oh! What is happening? Okay, we can we turn off that noise? It's, bothering me. I can't tell where he is. Why don't we worry about that monster right now? Hello, Alexander. Ah, fucking Christ. Did a body, like, fly out? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it, though. Okay. I could not control myself any longer, and I decided to start the experiment without you. The potion next to this note is a section. There is no... How the fuck are people... What even is that word? Okay, I'm gonna type that. I want to know what that word is. Dimethyltryptamine. That is what this is, I believe. I could be saying it wrong. I think that's it. I'm sorry. This word is, like, so crazy big. How is anyone supposed to know how to spell that? I guess. I don't know. Substance that I have discovered, which seems to unlock the physical and many intimidate effects I shall have to explore in person. Experiment or explore, yeah. But for now, just take a the entire bottle. I shall meet with you and explore everything soon. Do not worry. You picked it up. Oh God. Are you sure we should be doing this? Oh wow, you're just collapsing left and right. Holy shit. Ah! What the fuck? Oh, is that dead bodies? Oh my God, is that my legs? I really hope that isn't my legs. Ah! Now that was a spider. I didn't like that. Go away, spider. Go away, spider. Ugh. No. No. Leave me alone, spider. Leave me alone. I don't want you to do this to me. Not to me. Bottles? Ah, don't drop the bottle. Bottle? Bottle. Huh. Beautiful. I actually really like this. People in the 1700s were doing all kinds of crazy ass shit. Holy shit. What the hell were you people doing back then? And the 1800s too. What the hell were you guys doing in both of those centuries? What the hell are we humans doing? Ooh. Yeah, I probably should read this. Oh my God. So far as tests continuing the experiment. Okay, pause the video, guys. I'm gonna read this note or not. Oh my God, I do not know if I can read all of this. Oh my God. Oh my God, not dyslexic friendly at all. Holy shit. I'm sure it's all very, 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 very important to read, but my ass will lose my mind. Pause the video, guys. Want to read this note or not? There you go. Right. What the hell are you doing? I'm sorry. I know it's common courtesy to read the notes, but Jesus Christ, guys. Alright, what the fuck are the noises? Oh, another one of notes. Please be an easier one. No, definitely not an easier one. Well, since I didn't read the other one, maybe it's best we don't read this, because I will have no idea what the fuck I'm reading. Pause if you guys want to read this note or not. I've got it! A key to the outside is hidden somewhere. Alright, fine, I'll read the note. Fuck. Oh my God. Ah, this sucks. So far, our tests continue the experiment and have proven to be highly contagious. The reason seems to be possible in almost all organic matter at last, and we have been experimenting substance for parts delling what we need. It seems that any organic matter could be used as a source to obtain this mysterious creature. And I have even consumed considered using the blood of a rat, rats or other small creatures as a ration. The iron cornets could give blood deep, simple, unique propreets. However, as such a almost of is to continue in the void requires for would make the user of anything or anything other than plain master simply impossible. The subject effects of but there is a in the vessel. My attentions tells me there is something very simple about this substance. Suspicious. Simple about this, which I am not quite grasping with other than effects of the creature. The subject feels like he's able to, with his inner self, and plate his very being as past experiments and monsters have etc. etc. What is etc? I would discover this. God, my mouth gets so dry when I read because I'm breathing so much. As the where it not for the real world effects, the experiment almost always leaves its mark on the person, sometimes in a but sudden, but always simple, but always in a promat way. Profound? No, no. I myself have changed in character since the start of our experiment, but it is a conscious of my work that I must simply accept. A consideration, even since I've begun my journey while I forgot the word of this thing already. To understand more about its properties. That's has only interested to my decision to understand more about its mystique properties has only in strength or in straining a fancy 1700s word that the educated would say. There's nothing wrong being educated, by the way. I didn't mean to say that there was something wrong with the educated. No. I am just making fun of 1700s men. Well, and women, I guess. I'm making fun of the ones that were like, aristocrat, I'm better. I'm making fun of. But everything else in the 1700s is so wonderful. No. As much as I love the 1700s, it was definitely far from wonderful. That is one word not to describe the 1700s. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! November 14th, 1772, after meeting my old friend Victor and drinking the strange potion he gave me, I have decided to come with him to the storage that he used as a laboratory. He said that the has become unstable unless they are kept in a dark and cold environment, which is quite unbelievable, understandable, except that he has also choose to live here in order to facilitate, that's the word, facilitate, and either accept to his experiment. He has issued that at last, for the time being, I move in here with him, and although I am simply appeared at the living section here, I must submit that I'm curious quills and quills I might have. Okay. Jesus Christ. So we're still in 1772. When was the first note taking place? Ah, November 12th. Okay. November 14th. 14th. Wow, okay, so time must be moving on quite fast. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Oh, fuck. I didn't know he was still out. What? It's locked! What do you mean it's locked? Without a key. Fuck. Oh god. Go away. Go away. Ah! Fuck. Okay. Shit. No. You don't see me. See me. Fuck. My bless shoe was so hard that the headphones fell. Okay, so TJ was being an idiot, everyone. The key is right under here. There we go. Why does it sound like there's another one? Fuck. Yep, unlock that key. Where? What? Okay. What the fuck is happening? Dead body parts. Oh. Well, that's not good. Chains. Ah! Dead body. Oh no. Not the camera fucking shit again. Oh god. It won't budge. By the way, these were the doors I was talking about. Why 5 magic wasn't working. Those doors. Now, guys, this is a problem. I cannot, for the life of me, look at anything else. And I do not know... Oh, God. Well, could the camera please stop staring? God, Amnesia custom stories these days are getting more broken by the minute. Or these older ones are just getting getting... I don't know what's going on, but they're not aging super well. Okay. Yep, still staring. Hopefully we can... I wonder if there's a way I can fix this. Okay, everyone, so apparently I'm supposed to click this. We'll try. Wine every man lies. Lies of death. I should have read the original. Or the first one. Okay, to be fair, the reason why I did it is because it is really hard to look at this. So we need to pull some levers. Which, thanks to our lovely camera, that is going to be harder than easier. But there's a guy right behind... You can't see me, but he's right behind me. And we need to kill him. Oh, God, guys. Okay. So... No, that's not the one. Hey, dumbass. Oh my god, this is gonna suck ass! No! 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 Oh, we can do this! We can do it! Why is the camera still looking at the fucking thing? Oh my god, I hate this. Never, ever, ever do this. Oh, come on. You could grab the switch, you dumbass. You could grab the fucking switch. All you need to do is grab the one right there. Right there. It's right there. Not that one. Not that one. That one's too early. We have to do a pattern. A pattern. I can't even get up. Okay, come on. No. Why can't I grab it? Can I grab any of them? I don't think I'm doing the pattern right. Come on. The problem is you have to really click it. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, this sucks ass cheeks. No, that was not a right one. You picked one, which I'm proud of you for picking one. Oh my god, if I had more room too. God, guys, oh boy. I want this to work so badly. Come on, click it! Oh! Okay, so I got it down, finally. Pure luck, I will add. Pure luck. So I'm going to try, if I can fix my setup, I'm going to try to do this again. I'm going to try to get the last one. Hopefully the last one I can get it. Because I don't know how I got this. I really don't know how I got this. So I can get that. You know, if these fucking bars behind me weren't here, this would be 10 times more easier. Okay, not 10 times easier. It would still be difficult, but it would be a lot more easier. But since there's bars in the way, and for whatever reason my character can't get up here, why can't you get up there? It is really not that big. Anyways, I need to pull that last one, and I don't know how we're gonna get that last one. I don't know how we're gonna get that last one. Could someone tell me how to fix this? Is there like a code or something you can do? There's no way we're gonna get the last one. There's no way. There's no way. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, as long as I like go crazy. Camera! God damn you, camera. Come on! Come on. I don't know how, but I got it. I got it. I don't know how, but I got it. I don't know how. I don't know how. Well, I do know how. It was me shabbing the shit out of this mouse to get me to pull it, and I eventually did. But holy fuck. Holy fuck. That was painful. And completely luck-based. Oh god. Okay, alright, so let's... So I can look behind me. Sort of. That's good, I guess. So we need to go in here. And you see that blue thing right there? You can't see it because my camera's broken. But that's okay. We need to click the... Oh, God. I think this is going to be more harder than the other ones. What are you looking at, main character? Why? 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 Yeah, it won't budge. I know it won't budge. I know it won't budge. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pay your bills. Come on. Come on. Yellow. Click the thing! Oh, for God's sakes. Oh my God! Okay, I did. Alright. But now we have another problem. There's another object behind me. I know. Isn't that great? The things that we have to do are behind me, and the camera can't go behind me. Oh, this is just fantastic. Excellent. I love this. So you just want to constantly look here, don't you? What's so moist about this area, my guy? What's so juicy? What am I not getting? What is the vision I'm not getting? So, can you kill me? I would really appreciate it. So there's a guy behind us, and we have to turn a wheel, but I can't turn the wheel when my character is refusing. Oh, you see it? There's the wood wheel. The wood wheel is right behind me. As long as I can click it and then turn it around. Oh, whoever has motion sickness, you probably don't want to watch this. Come on. Oh! I saw it. No, 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 no. No! Bullshit. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Come on! Come on! Oh, I almost had it! Oh my God, I'm almost having it. Are you fucking kidding me? How is anyone supposed to grab this? Oh God, guys. Oh my God. Why is it behind me? Why is it behind me? This should be banned. This custom story needs its camera fixing. If there's an angle I can get it where I can grab it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. See, there's a body and we need to kill it for the story. But I don't know how to kill it because I can't look at the wheel. Oh my God, I almost had it. I almost had it. I almost have it. I almost have it. If I can, like, make my camera turn. Just for a fucking wheel. I think this one's gonna be the hardest. No, what? No. They're all hard. They're all painful hard. They all suck. This sucks. I hate this. This custom story seriously needs some fixing. Okay, wrong way then. Go this way. I see the wheel. I see the wheel. You're going the wrong way. Okay, I see the wheel. I see the wheel. Oh my God! Hold left or mouse button to My God. I had it. I had it. I had it. Why didn't I click? Why didn't I click? Why didn't I not click? I'll tell you this is really doing some exercises on my hand. Come on! I don't know what the right angle is. If I can get the right angle. God, that really hurts. Come on! No! Okay, everyone, so I've tried everything. It's not working. This is not working, unfortunately. I can't. It's the camera's so far back. At least with the other one, I could have, like, somewhat, like, yeah, like it was still visible to my point of view. This camera is so unbelievably, like, fucked. Yeah, there's just no way we could do this, unfortunately. So, that is the end of this custom story. I very much enjoyed this custom story all the way till this part, but unfortunately it is broken. But I'm gonna keep this in because I want to show everyone that this custom story is broken, so maybe someone could fix it in the future, or, I don't know, just to let people know that it is no longer operating super well. So, yeah, let's go ahead and play A Slave's Masquerade by Glasgow's Smiles. I do not think I said that correct at all. I apologize so much, developer Glasgow's Smiles. This is the developer's name, the correct name, not whatever the hell I'm saying, because I'm really bad at pronouncing words most of the time. But we're going to be playing this custom story instead. And the reason why we're playing this custom story is because since I really have been dying for a custom story that takes place in the 1700s, and we did play one that takes place in the 1700s, but then unfortunately it is broken, so I'm gonna play another one. I'm still craving for that 1700s era. Now, this one doesn't necessarily take place in the 1700s. It takes place in early 1800s, which is... I know a lot of people are going to say, well, that's basically the 17... That's like the end of the 1700s, so it's kind of still 1700s. Not exactly. It's the early 1800s, which had some 1700s stuff in it. But the backstory takes place in the 1700s, so we're still going to get some 1700s-ness with the early 1800s. This takes place, I believe, the story takes place during the French Revolution, but the game actually takes place in, like, the 1801, 1800, maybe. I don't exactly know for sure when it takes place, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play it, because I'm excited to play it. So let's go ahead and play it. Since the French Revolution, the castle has been the middle of the events and destruction by the who voted it was hiding in the castle from the wars. An order, especially with her slaves being to death or continuing slaves, their only one single hope, surprisingly, to stop the slaving of something and form of the national. So the wars it's talking about is not the Napoleonic. Oh my god, the Napoleonic Wars. There was a war right before the Napoleonic Wars, which is considered kind of part of the Napoleon, or the beginning of the Napoleon Wars, but it was called the French Revolution Wars, and it was, I don't know if they call it a civil war necessarily, but there definitely was conflicts inside France while France was going invading other countries. So basically, after the French Revolution, I don't exactly know for sure what happened, but basically people were attacking people in the country. It was the poor attacking the rich, and the rich attacking the poor. It was kind of like a small civil war, sort of, in the French Revolution, or in France at the time, in the 1790s, while France was invading other countries. And then comes along Napoleon, who's a really good, general, I believe. Was that his role? I totally forgot a little bit. My apologies. Well, actually a lot, but I forgot a lot. My apologies. But Napoleon came and basically showed how amazing he was, and people loved him. And then he took over France and started invading everyone, which began the Napoleonic Wars. And then he declared himself Emperor of Japan. Or no, not Japan. I'm sorry. France. I totally fucked that up. Became Emperor of France, I believe, in 1804, and then they constantly had wars, and things were sort of great, and then catastrophic in France, and then Napoleon left, and then came back, and then the famous battle where Napoleon got defeated, and then he was exiled in 1815 in an island somewhere. I forgot what island it was, and he died there. I think the same 1817, maybe, I believe, somewhere around then. So there you go. But this is before all of that, the end stuff of Napoleonic War. Right now, we are in the middle, the end of the French Revolution Wars, or the French Revolution Wars. We're right in the end of the French Revolution Wars and the beginning of the Napoleonic Wars. So this is around 1801 or 1800. So, excuse me. So that would make sense. So, because the Napoleonic Wars, Napoleon War began in 1803. So right now it is 1801 or 1800, I believe, if I remember the custom story. So this is well, I already said it. It's the end of the French Revolution Wars and the beginning of almost the beginning of the Napoleonic War. We're near at the end of the French Revolution Wars. But that's the war it was referring to, I believe, is the French Revolution Wars, which was sort of a civil war in France while France was invading other countries. It was just chaotic. The 1790s were great. Alright. So, did we, collapse through the wall? Oh, God, we really did collapse through the ceiling. Oh, shit. I'm sure that went well. Yeah. September 2nd, 1800. Unlike to something much more secret. To something which is... When I was attacked by not so unknown enemy, I decided to hide in this storage room until I am able to move on again. Oh, this is us. Okay, so we woke up. We didn't fall in here. We woke up, I believe. As I noticed before, a few others have tried to hide in here for some reason, but they were killed and fennelled? I don't think that's the word. Before I came here. Apparently, I am the only survivor around here. I don't even know why I came back here. I should have followed my queen where she left us behind. Okay. Okay, grab the crowbar. So there's people chasing us. That's terrific. What a hell of a start of the 1800th century, Jesus. And the decade, too. Just absolute chaos. Alright, that's it. Alright, let's put that in. Insert that in. Oh, it's broken. No! Fun fact, this takes place a couple of years before Master Commander, The Far Side of the World. That takes place, I believe, in 1805, so this is 1800. Although the books take place in 1800, so I guess this is the same. Well, it's basically the same time frame, but whatever. The movie takes place in 1805, but the books take place in 1800 in 1801. So, I guess, well, it's basically the same time frame. So, shut up, TJ. August 1792. Probably the most of my life was the journey this game. Joining this game. Was it who knows? I used to be my previous life. Then murder and matters of my kindness has always been either working at the or working as a machinery. I'm just copying my aristocrat's axe. My life used to be normal, and all was well before our of my Mr. turned out to be as well. Has been very mean. Everything about her part she used to live in, but after is no longer here in France. There has been many about where, but in my opinion, I guess. I was happy to hear about for help, as she told everything around here is just the process. The truth reigns of here. Locked behind this castle because of that body. I have no idea if they are looking for us, but oh my god, okay, I could barely read that. Pause the video, guys, want to read this note or not? There you go. Okay, so we got a beautiful piano here. I love a good old piano. I love these books. We've got all kinds of books. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. Ah. Okay. Set the chair right there. There we go. Okay. What a beautiful room this place is. Huh. What a beautiful area. Huh. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh. Maybe we shouldn't go there. Let's go here. Oh wait, look at that flower. Oh wait, it's gone. Shit. We got clothes. We got a gorgeous 1800s oil paintings. Well, technically they would be 1700s. Alright. Okay. Close that. Oh, it's a book. I love books. Book. Book covers are gorgeous, especially this era. Okay, pause the video. You guys want to read this note or not? Pause the video. You guys want to read this note or not? Actually, the war is storming and looking for arsonists. So the better decision is to die for her than for no reason. There's always a second life for us. Goodbye. Jesus Christ. Okay, so... Alright, so there was a woman that lived here. I forgot her name. Alright. Well, her name is right in the text. Okay, I didn't read it, actually. The fact is, there's a woman. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I should read this stuff to you guys. I'm sorry. That is a beautiful, what do they call that? Thing. Like a cape? No, not a cape. What is her name, actually? Her name is Gabriel. I should have read that sooner. Or maybe that's not... Oh no, I figured it's her name. Alright. We got some beautiful 1800s paintings. God, these look gorgeous. I wanna... What the fuck was that? Nope. Okay, close the door. Hello. 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 Oh dear. Hello. Hello. Okay. Let me set that chair there. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful paintings. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hello. Oh, that's the castle. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Hello. Alright. Oh, God. Okay, we'll go there later. Ah! I can't open it. I can't open it! Probably best we go down here instead. Actually, was the French Revolution, or wars, kind of a civil war? I knew there were crazy shit happening inside France, but maybe there were more riots than war? I know there were, but there was like military fighting, so well, that doesn't necessarily mean it's probably considered more of a riot than a war, but it was an ongoing riot, that's for sure. So alright, okay, let's... I love this window, by the way, very gorgeous. Ooh, so it must be morning. The sun is very much rising. Okay, let's read this. this is nothing yet. With the French Revolution is rumbling. Luckily, I have some helpful servants, slaves, and my kind-hearted has always gave his helping hand. I'm really... Oh, God. I am so sorry. My nose is stuffy. Pause if you guys are going to read this or not. I'm sorry, I'm not reading it. I feel so guilty for not reading it. Because I should. I will say this, I don't feel bad for these people because they did steal these artifacts. These ancient artifacts. Which was quite common. The Rosetta Stone was a token, I believe, somewhere around 1799. Yes, it was taken in 1799 by, I think, Napoleon, but then they made a deal with England in 1801 to prevent it was like to prevent Napoleon going crazy, and also, but it would allow England, or it would have prevented England from going crazy, and it would have allowed Napoleon to do whatever the hell he wanted to do. Which I don't know what he wanted to do. Well, we do know what he wanted to do. He wanted to be an emperor, and conquer tons of, countries and all that. Oh, what a beautiful window. I really like this. Look, it's the grass. Look at the grass. Look at the trees. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh. Attack. Oh. Definitely French revolutionists, that's for sure. French revolutionists. That's an interesting way of saying it. God, this room I'm in is really hot. Ooh! Oh, wow, that looks gorgeous. I wish we could go down there. Apparently not, unfortunately for me. Okay, what a nice room this is. Oh, and there's dead bodies. Alright. Get up. There we go. I am glad to hear about in your heart. Hopefully you like this little attack on ours. That was so, as far as I know, your suffering isn't going to be very proud. Staff isn't going to be very proud of you. Is far away. And sooner or later, I'll rip your throat and watch you rot, if you don't mind. Ah, what a lovely fellow this was. The French Revolution was interesting, because I understand why they did it, and don't get me wrong, the aristocrats were terrible, but it was just a mess. There's really no side you can really say was right or wrong. The one thing you can say is, rich people should not be corrupt and not make slaves, and there should be no poverty and homelessness, and we should feed and help everyone. There you go. How about that? That is the lesson to take away from the French Revolution. Oh, wow, this is a gorgeous room. I really wish we could go in here. I really wish we could investigate this area, but we unfortunately cannot past this point. Oh, sorry, grandfather clock. Mwah. This chamber to be most interesting than I thought. Every one of my followers have gone crazy. Even my... What is that word? Paramour. That is the word. Am I a murderer? Only one person has been that without any fear. He was my first husband who died accidentally after the birth of our child. All of my matters are matter. I don't know what that. I don't. God, these are like very, very, very old words that I do not know. Well, it is 1800, TJ. I hate to remind you, as they already know, if they refuse to love me, their work is done. One and for all. Once and for all. Jesus Christ. So I don't think she was the most greatest human being in the world. But I think she was actually the one that was torturing that person. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? My journal in the dog-eat-dog castle of B dungeon without a... So I was told. Apparently that man is not very... Either he talks much about our... and not interesting in his... for the time being. I haven't seen Office, but she's definitely... Okay, this is a different person. Oh, it's this man, my bad. Then us, and she among answers among us. I don't blame her tone. If he didn't want to meet her in any kind of, in my opinion, this is totally below out of... She's definitely not. Or is she? An honorable... I need to stop making that noise, like I know what's going on. Like, I have a general idea. I think this guy is doing the bidding for her. I don't think she's wonderful. I don't think anyone in this castle was really good, besides maybe the servants or the slaves. But yeah, I think this castle was nothing but a shit show. Hello, doggy. Well, it has to be, because there wouldn't be monsters if there wasn't terrible shit that was done here. Because monsters don't be created out of nothing. And it depends on your definition of a monster. I mean, maybe these monsters are not monsters. Maybe they're maybe they're human monsters. Terrible people. Demons, if you will. I wish I can open this door, but unfortunately I cannot. So the best choice of action is to go in here. The room filled with... Oh, fuck. My name is one of the residents of the... with our staff. Starting to fear for the act of that gourmet castle. He's wanting us to do something about it. Groaning. He had an idea. We'll try to avoid into the castle. That's to the gate of... I thought it would be difficult, but let us in without objection. It felt odd at first, but when thought that the has told about it us, he hadn't somehow they knew about our vent, but peacefully showed us the guards showed the guest room to us. When I told them that we are... What is that word? Prospectors who needed a place to rest, the guards didn't raise at all. To my words, they just left. I knew something was wrong with this place. I knew we were in trouble. The true nature of our household was realized because one night we were under attack and guards was pretty quiet. There wasn't anybody except us. That's why I heard the screaming so clearly. I realized there was a situation going on in the other guest room, but it was something more worse and terrifying. Two of my men were decapitated and into place. Ooh, but the nightmare just kept going. I heard the screams from my room. Somehow three of my men end up there, all dead, just like their predecessors. Oh my god. And there is no body parts or bones, just blood and whoever did this. If I'm going to die in this hellhole, I take the perf with me. So I think the zombie they're referring to is that lovely champ. So we might want to get out of here. Like now. Castle chambers? I wonder, where are we going? I'm a little confuzzled. Oh! Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Gorgeous. Holy moly. Okay, so oh, look at this beautiful window, by the way. Okay. What are we doing? Let's read this note. The front door of the chapel has been sealed shut for years now, so the only way to the dungeons is trifling through the main staircase. The room is so much larger and very direct, or dungeon too. Darkish too, especially nowadays we all friend. I gotta itch my ear. When all friends are of ours are, and the enemies are doomed. There's not much left to tell. Okay. Interesting. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Oh, I love this. Love this, love this, love this room. Okay. Hello. Oh, I hear the rumbling. Hello. What is that? Is that the pipes they're referring to? Jesus, it sounds like an absolute cave-in. Holy moly. Okay, let's check around a bit. I wonder why this knight in shining armor is on the floor. So does it get louder? I think it gets somewhat louder. What is that? A cave-in? What the fuck? It's a weird... or earthquake. It's a weird rumbling, that's for sure. Has France have cave-in or earthquakes? I think they have. I think most of the world... I think all of the world actually has had a cave-in one point or another. Oh, that's right. This is a religious water. Religious water. Religious water. Okay. Very beautiful. Very gorgeous. Alright. We got a nice fireplace. Oh, we got a chopped off hand. Then tons of chopped off bodies. Holy moly. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. Last but not least, with my friends. Okay, pause the video, you guys want to read this note or not? Or, not the note, but read this text. I should read it. I'm sorry, everyone. I have too afraid, though. There is someone who reached someone who wants to dominate me. All of your friends are now our hands, and you are broken even. If you still want to make me happy, humble yourself by self, and for this self is wasting of time. I know you are trying to break into my through room, and then kill me, but when you get there, I'll get thee. I'll get thee. I'll get thee. Ooh. So who lost the battle? That person? Or this chopped body over here? That has to be recent, because there's no way decompressed bodies would stay that way. This. Pause if you guys want to read this note or not. Alright. Okay. God, what a gorgeous castle this is. Very beautiful. I love it. Alright, here we go. Alright. Here's the water. That's not good. I'm sure this place is not going to get flooded by that. Ooh, I wish we could break that. There's so much more levels in this custom story. I can't but wonder if there's a way we can get through some of these doors, maybe? Christmas, or no, not Christmas. 1795. Huh. Okay, pause if you guys want to read this note or not. Alright. I think my reading skills are good, it's just those words. We have to wait till my reading skills, like, get a bit more faster. By the way, I really wish I could go into this room. It's a very beautiful room. I love it. Oh dear. Oh shit. What is that racket? Okay, maybe we could. Ah, fuck. Alright. This Hunfrin and is this pretty. We are all around here. I don't even know where Christopher is right now. This is so stupid. Wasting of time. I tried to escape already until I realized that something is coming after me, and it's getting closer. Once one of the servants, I suppose. It's too late to set things right. Only death feeds, and she definitely has not any sympathy for us, as far as I know. All men on her is her sacrifice. All I ask, if there's a God somewhere on Earth, please and help to defeat that creature who's after me. If there is a good God at all in this world, you should destroy this creature plain once and for all. Okay, interesting. Now, I think I sort of read this note, so I'll read it this time. 1795, or 1795. Over 2 years has passed since my last writing. So many things have changed while I was helping my estate. Who helped me to get through this in 1793 is dead. He was, or 1793, or 1793, is dead. He was too nervous. He didn't have what it takes to survive in little game. I wasn't there. I just heard one visible version of the story, with one of the servants told it. No longer could not control himself. He just tried to escape and hide, as I was told, and the last time he was seen, he was looking for a place to hide at the gallery. When he was found, he was hiding at the chapel behind the. He cried like a baby. He cried like a baby, but the servant didn't treat him like that. A thoughtful man, scared and bigoted. Please, I don't want to bury or ignore you. One of the servants noted, but you did. By the way, our continues as some for us, and you are on top of the list. A fearful man shook and dared to make a with the servants until one of them took a axe and killed him. End of the story. That's all what I know about it. Wow, what a lovely people you guys are. But it was the French Revolution times, and I don't think most people were happy. God, I am so scared now when a camera moves. It's like, don't you dare fucking move. Ah! This complex, Jesus. This complex of Castle Hall was a strong place to find when we found the guest room. Back door, which was behind the books shelves. The castle looked nice at once, until we found this shard and the blood body on it, which was in really good condition, although this castle has been abandoned for centuries. Since the creation, the household of this castle lived here in the 1400s. Holy shit. His wife was a Marilyn? Mystery. Nobody barely nothing about him, how old he was, what he did after the construction of the castle, how he died. Was he probably a killer? This body on a sire was unexplained. If you ask me, after it looking like killed, the face is fully of bruises, and the eyes are sealed shut, and it's hard to recognize who he is. The week passed until one day the body was gone. For what I heard about it from the others, none of them didn't touch it during their time here. I started to call it devilish, and couple which has been here before. Which has been here before us. God knows how long and recent it just ran off. Ew, sounds like hard to believe, or does it? And who is he? Who is he? Yeah, who is he? So it used to be here, but then it just walked up and ran. Oh. That's great. Okay, well, I want to go and check here. Let me go check! Okay. Oh, it's a dining room. I love a good old dining room. Oh, it's a dining room. We got some flowers. I should put this over here. There we go. Yes. Alright. It's an interesting dining room, that's for sure. Ooh, I got another note. Alright. What time frame does this take? Well, we know the time frame, but what year does it take place in? I forgot. September 2nd of 1800. So the year is 1800. Just the start of the decade and the century. Okay, the chairs are getting stuck. Okay, let's put that all over here. So this is like a major study room. Oh, how cool. No. Okay, boop. There we go, perfect. There we go, okay. There we go. Okay, let us read this letter. My name is Anrin. I am the staff of our beautiful village. What a shame all of you see us only as for most than half of the village delves are kidnapped thanks to you, but I'm a honorable man. I don't want to be like this. I want everyone to be pieced. That's why I sent this envelope in the first place. This is a for you. I hope it will be worth something. If not, I'm offering a message for you, and that's devil's work. Kill yourself, simply as that. Okay, I kind of like that. What's happening? Let's have some nice cranberry juice as we sit here. Don't mind me, my cranberry juice completely spilled all over the place. I don't think a monster's coming, but maybe it is. Let's do that again. Rude. Alright. Quite comfortable, if you ask me. Oh my god, my allergies. Alright, let's sit down. Okay, put the chair in there. Perfect. Now, why? What is happening? Why is the music playing? I don't know. Okay, I guess we go. Why are all the paintings red, by the way? I didn't even notice that, but they're all red. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I think we should just leave. Oh, shit. Fuck. Lower storage. Let's go to lower storage. I didn't like that. That wasn't creepy at all. Not at all. Okay. God, the door is always glitching. What a very interesting place. I think we're gonna end it here. Yeah, we can't go back there. Castle Archive. Yeah, I think we're going to end it here. I am really enjoying this custom story. But I'm gonna end it here. I know it's a bit early, but I just played another custom story, and I am quite tired. So I would like to just make this a shorter video for today. For today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Amnesia custom story. I am very, 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 very sorry that Nepsis, is that what the custom story was called? I forgot. I'm really sorry that custom story didn't work out, but I still want to thank the developers of that custom story, so thank you very much. Nepsis, by the way, is the custom story. Nicholas, Homicide 13, and Restifo. Hopefully I said your names correctly, developers. I'm really, really, really sorry that your custom story has been broken by this Amnesia update. I do not know what happened, but the recent update that I say recent, it's actually been 3 years now. But since Amnesia Bunker, this Amnesia there was an update when Amnesia Bunker was released, and that update has fucked Amnesia The Dark Descent royally with older custom stories. So this just sucks, and I'm very sorry it's not been working out, everyone. But we'll try to get some of these custom stories working. Me and my dad are thinking of maybe figuring out how to do the console. You know, in Gary's mod, you can like bring up a console or a control menu, and you can tell it to make you fly or no longer fly, or make you kill yourself or stuff like that. I'm thinking of trying to find that in Amnesia. Maybe we can find a way to fix some of these glitches so we can still enjoy Amnesia older custom stories. I don't know. I'll have to we will have to work it out and think about it. A person that commented on my channel a while ago did say that they also made like a code, or there's a way to fix or go back to old versions of Amnesia, so I might try that. I am so sorry, YouTuber commenter or viewer that commented on my video and told me about that. I am so sorry. I have not done that yet, because they told me that I could play older custom stories like Lost Memories, or yeah, the Lost Memory games. I can, or is it Lost Maze? That custom story I was going to play last year, or yeah, last year, because it's now 2026. But I was going to play in 2025, but unfortunately the game, the custom story is just no longer working. But they gave me, they told me in the comments that if I did this, like, code thing that brought back the original versions of Amnesia, it may work. So we'll see. We'll see. I definitely want to give that a go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you everyone so much for watching. So sorry for the custom story mess. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Alright, love you all, and goodbye!